I don't actually drink coffee because my parents won't let me, but I'm doing this tag anyway because I want to, and I'm drinking tea because that's just how I go. Hello everybody, today I'm doing the coffee book tag, and without any further ado, let's get started. Question number 1 is black coffee. Name a series that's tough to get into but has hardcore fans. For this one, I'm not going to be picking a series, I'm just going to pick a standalone, but I'm going with The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien. I know a lot of people are going to be really mad at me, but I got this book for Christmas from a really nice person, which I love, but I've tried to get into this book multiple times and I just couldn't get past page 10 because of a lot of reasons. Okay, so number 1, this is a mass market paperback edition of this book and I don't like reading from these. Number 2, because the font in this is so small. I don't know if you can tell, but my eyes just can't handle it. And number 3, it's so descriptive and it's kind of slow. I don't know if it's that slow during the whole book, but at the beginning it's just really, really hard to get into. But I'm hoping to read it very soon. And if I can't read from this copy, I actually found a graphic novel on Book Depository, which I didn't know existed before yesterday, so I'm really excited because I might be getting that and reading that instead of this. And I mean, it's kind of the same. I don't know. Again, don't kill me. Number 2 is Peppermint Mocha, and name a book that gets more popular during the winter or festive time of year. I'm picking My True Love Gave to Me by a billion authors, edited by Stephanie Perkins. This book was so hyped up during the winter season last year, and I read the first story, I believe, and I really enjoyed it. Then I tried to get into the second one, and I just couldn't, and I just didn't read this at all. I really like the first story, though. I think Rainbow Rowell should write a whole book on the characters that this story is about, because I just love them. I loved them so much. Question 3 is Hot Chocolate. What is your favorite children's book? I was gonna pick Harry Potter, because it's middle grade, and it's a children's book, but I didn't, because I feel like that's really cliche, even though I love Harry Potter. School pride. But I ended up picking The Iron Trial by Holly Black and Cassandra Clare. I read this as soon as it came out because I was so excited to see these authors work together into one novel, and I absolutely loved it. It was so good. It was really light, but it was also really good, and I recommend this to anyone. Question number 4 is Double Shot of Espresso. Name a book that kept you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. For this, I'm going with Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard. Now, I knew that there was going to be a big spoiler at the end of this, so I was always just waiting for it to happen and dying because it was just so intense the whole time. Not only because of that plot twist at the end, but just like the whole thing was so intense, but I still loved it. It was amazing. And I actually have a full review on this, which you should check out, and I'll link it down below in the description so that if you want to check it out, you can. Question number 5 is Starbucks. Name a book that you see everywhere. And for this, I'm going with Insurgent by Veronica Roth. In a couple days, the Insurgent movie is coming out. And so many people on YouTube, Instagram, Goodreads, and everywhere are reading this book or reading it for the first time because they want to see the movie and be fresh with their memory. So yeah, this is like everywhere right now. It's crazy. It was actually my least favorite book in the series. I really didn't like it for some reason. I don't know, I read it last year, so I can't really remember. But yeah, this is everywhere, and I'm really excited for the movie, actually. Question number 6 is That Hipster Coffee Shop. Give a book by an indie author a shout out. I'm very sorry, but I don't own or know any indie author books, so I won't be answering this question. I'm really sorry about that. I hope to get more into indie books soon, even though I don't know where to get them. But if you do know where I could get them, please let me know, because it'd be really nice to support authors that aren't published by big publishing companies. So yes, if you do know, let me know down in the comments. Question number 7 is Oops, I accidentally got decaf. Name a book you were expecting more from. Okay, again, a lot of people are gonna kill me for the choice that I made for this question, but I chose Since You've Been Gone by Morgan Matson. Everyone, and I repeat everyone, loves Morgan Matson's books. They just adore them, they are in love with them, and I read this and Amy and Roger's Epic Detour last year, and I did not like them. I was expecting so much more from this book and the other one because of all the hype, but I just couldn't see why it was so hyped up. Like, it was just like a contemporary with playlists that I really liked. I really liked that aspect of this. But I just didn't really like the story. It wasn't that appealing to me. So, yeah. And lastly, question number 8 is the perfect blend. Name a book or series that was both bitter and sweet, but ultimately satisfying. Now for this, I picked the whole Heroes of Olympus series by Rick Riordan. I read this book at the beginning of the year, and I loved it so much. But the ending, it was kind of just meh for me. I didn't really like it because it was so rushed. I was expecting this kick-ass battle, but it was just over in 2 pages, which was kind of disappointing to me. But I still really loved it, and I was sad that the series was over, and I need more of this. So Rick Riordan, please get on that. Thank you. So yeah, that was my video for today. I hope you all enjoy it. I'm gonna be tagging people down in the description, so you might want to check that out. And yeah, so that was all for today, and I will see all of you guys next time. Bye! Question number 4 is double shot of this espresso. Question number 4 is double shot of espresso. Question number 4 is double shot of espresso. Question number 4 is